All right, how you doing? Just got the food ordered coming out, so I got a nice serving of chicken, and then I got the ramen serving came over. So uh, got these here. It's got the see, got the egg in there, and then we got the vegetables and a little bit of pieces of beef too. So. But let's see. I'm going to add a little bit of extracurricular to it. I've got this good sauce that I've had for a while. Been trying to get it to go down. It's right at that little lower bit, so I'm getting close. So I'm gonna use that. That's a good serving. And then I've got a bottle of the sriracha, which I've been using myself for many years. But one of the main things is that when you go to the restaurants and stuff, they never clean off these the lids, the tops. And so what you get is like a caked on layer, and it really ends up, making it unpleasant for the next person. So when you go into a place, you get your Tabasco order, clean all that stuff off, It's just inconsiderate. Just pepper etiquette. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump a little bit of this in there. Good little layer of that. Got a pepper party. Throw some Tabasco just for good measure. That is what you call a loaded up bowl of ramen at that point. I should be good on the pepper sauces going forward. I may not need to add any more, but I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up So I got the chicken bits. I'm gonna go ahead and that's mainly for him, I don't care. Throw some in there anyway. It's fine. It's a little plain by itself, just ramen, and like to maybe throw some shrimp or some type of more protein added. What I try to get. But that's what we got going here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Noodles give me a hard time. Let's see what I can do with this. It's really important if you're going to be eating a lot of peppers to try and know your limits where it's not going to go over top for you. can give you trouble, but you don't want to really go too easy either. You know, there's a lot of health benefits I see. That's why I got into it with digestion and other things. So. So a bowl like this would probably take me about 10 to 15 minutes to enjoy. So as you can see, I've probably eaten about a third of it so far, and you know, it's got a good consistency. So. And it's got me a little bit, well, not to mention the fact that it's 114 outside. I'm in Death Valley, California, so just that alone is, reason to get a little bit of a sweat going. But, the spicy part, maybe a little bit, because I got just a little bit of that going, so. I'm gonna need to up it a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and put a nice little layer in there. There's no time for half stepping, half measures. There we go. That's a little better. I'm just resting the camera against the bottle, so that's how I'm getting it. Let's see. Yeah, at this point it's more than 50-50 hot sauce, but that's a we'll get it. They got the TV going with the movie, I believe it's the cartoon, The Incredibles. So I think it's the only TV in the restaurant. It's the Marketplace 115. in Baker, California. In case you're coming through from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, check them out. Hey, eat your chicken. So yeah, the game rooms over here, they have it looks like a table, tennis, and then the cornhole, the bag. So, it's good stuff. And the ramen noodle itself, they charge $8 for a bowl, and it's I think it's a really good value actually. What do I know? But it tastes good, and I think they put some good ingredients. So I think it's a fair value, especially for being in the desert, because there's some places like yesterday morning over at a place, and I shouldn't name them, but they're a really big diner, and they're in the desert as well. And we're talking about a really scrawny looking egg sandwich, egg and bacon. I think they put cheese on it, could be, but real wimpy looking. That was like $10. So. Yeah, and then they had a milkshake, which was okay. It was good, but still like $5 or $6 for the milkshake. So it ends up being like $15 bill, It just, they got you out here because the fuel prices are. You're 90 minutes to Las Vegas going north, okay? Then you're 60 miles going south to Barstow. It's the only thing for the 115-mile interchange, right? So, the gas stations, you got the prices over $4 a gallon, $4.50 for like your super. Yep. But this town had like a lot of hotels at one time, maybe like 3 or 4 maybe. And they like shut down or whatever. And then there's one over here that's it's like for lease, but it's still intact to where it looks like you could probably open it up. I don't know if there's any issues they had with it or what, I think it's a great location because the highway cuts through Baker. So this is like 15, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. I don't know. Okay, so Baker's kind of the top part, and then so this road just cuts through town, and it's got it's got all these stops to where they got the Alien Jerky store over here. Made videos about that. And they have a pretty decent looking gas station. At least they spent money on it. I think the owners are no good, but they have the Fat Burger franchise. So I've eaten there a few times. One time I had a bad, like it was near the opening time, and it was really bad service. But then I went back, and I got a decent one. So, yes, good service is always the main thing to do. Let's see. So yeah, it took about 10 or 15 minutes for the temperature to cool off. As far as like the pepper temperature, it's okay. Let's see. Get these big chunks of chicken. I got it where the pepper temperatures it's not really giving me that kick, but put a few more drops. Got that drip going. Got this good old Tabasco. I mean, what do you really do with this little amount? You know what I mean? I'll show you what you do with that little amount. You go ahead and chug it. So that's what we're gonna do. There's no point in keeping it left over, right? So. Right. Put your chopsticks or whatever. This is the Martinelli's apple juice from, I believe, Watsonville, California, up north. You should be able to find the glass ones in Walmart, like the gallon size. I think very highly of it. So if you're going to Walmart or whatever, pick you up one, try it. Tell me I'm wrong. won't happen. This place closes real early, like 5:30. You know, and the Greek cafe over here is 24/7, so they pick up when this place closes. You know, this place really doesn't have. I've been in here twice, and it's always been like today. There was probably like 4 or 5 tables going, and then last time I came in, it was quiet, but then it picked up. It's just very sporadic because everyone's coming through, and you never know. But I think the hours are really too short. There's a Del Taco over here, and I think there's a Burger King on the side past it. So, you know, those places. And you ain't gonna catch me at Del Taco or Burger King unless I'm going in to use the bathroom. So. There was a video I made, like I believe last year, with the Cole's ramen noodle, and it was like pre-packaged with like Carolina Reaper mash and that stuff. I got close to half of it. It wasn't gonna happen, so. But like I said, I only do this pepper stuff. Can I have some water? I'll probably get an ice cream after that. They have a good selection. So. last little bit of it. There we have it. There you have it. So that'll do it. Finished. Feel alright. See what I got going on. A little bit of moisture. Alrighty. Catch you later.